A challenge of mine probably these last couple years, to be honest, probably my whole life, but for sure, it just seems more so these last couple years, is I'm working on the characteristic or the character attribute of being more patient. It's been hard for me my whole life. I'm like, okay, this is what I want. Go out, get it, make it happen, go do it. And these last couple of years have been more of a challenge for me. Obviously, from a personal side, I had some challenges and things there that I've been trying to be patient and doing the right thing. I think that God would lead me on, and there hasn't been, I haven't experienced that fruit yet, and then professionally as well. So the picture of, I feel like I've got a little bit of credibility to talk about this, even though I'm still being tried with it. So one of the things I think that we need for the long haul is to have a mindset of patience. Keep doing the right thing as best we can, adjust the sails, critique things, on a weekly basis or at least on a scheduled basis, and then set sail again. But we need to be patient. Now, a lot of you hearing my voice right now, you're doing everything, I think, right. You're doing so many things right, but you just need a little more patience. Just stay the course. Keep doing what you're doing. You know what? There's little tweaks here and there, and we've talked about this, but be patient. Trust the process. Trust the process. It's all gonna work out. A couple keys that I use that helps me instill patience is I'll typically, when I do my devotions in the morning and I read the word and I do a little bit of journaling, there's usually a one word or one verse that I like to hang my day on. That, today, faithfulness. Just remain faithful. Keep doing the things. And then tomorrow it could be perseverance or something, but it just puts me in that frame, that right mindset for the day. So encourage you, as you read, as you do your devotions, maybe it might help you to have patience for the long haul too, to pick one word. And every day it might be a different word, or it might be, there's some days it's the same word for me again and again and again. And I can tell that's instilling in me, okay, I got to get this, encompass this whole word in my life. So if the one word strategy helps you, try that. Now, on the flip side of this, I also have a negative word. If I don't achieve this goal, if I'm not gonna, this thing that I'm going after doesn't happen, what would that make me feel like? Like, not to go into too many details here, but the opposite for me is timid. If I don't do what I've set out to do, or if I feel like I'm backing down from this mountain that I'm supposed to climb, I would feel timid. And to me, I don't want to feel timid, or I don't want to feel like, ooh, I was supposed to do this and I was a coward, I was afraid, I didn't follow through. So that makes me timid. I don't believe that's, for whatever reason right now, that word timid speaks to me that I don't want to be that, so it's pushing me to go. So like there's two words here. There's one word that's a victory word that it's propelling me. Yes, I want to be that man. I want to be a faithful man. I want to, be faithful for this walk and this calling that God has called me to. But then there's also that negative word that is pushing me. I'm using it as good constructive push to say, I don't want to be timid. If I just sit here and sit on my hands and do nothing, I believe that I'm letting a lot of people out there down with my gift, and I'm letting my God down by, covering up my gift. And I don't want to do that. So be patient, trust God, trust the process, keep going. I hope I didn't just babble too much today, but just on my heart to encourage you to keep going. And those two words, if that helps you to stay patient and trust the process and keep at it, I hope that that shines a little bit of light on your path today. All right, guys, let's go get them.